Odense might only be the third biggest city in Denmark, but this week it's the badminton capital of the country as we head towards the business end of the world's second oldest tournament. The seeds have been falling faster than the autumn leaves, but it makes for fascinating viewing, and we've 10 matches for you live on quarterfinals day. A warm welcome inside the arena, the Odense Congress Centre, that can seat 4,000. And our thanks to Ian Jude Boros Ruiz, youth player and volunteer here this week for bringing on the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals trophy. They'll play for that in Hangzhou, China, just before Christmas. Sooner than that, here's our lineup today, starting with the women's world number one, An Se-young, who's won 7 of the 8 finals she's reached this year, and she's a 4-love head-to-head record against teenager Tomoka Miyazaki. Men to follow, Jonathan Christie won his first tournament for 18 months in Korea a few weeks ago. His tussle with fellow ex-All England champion Li Shifeng could be a classic. Then is women's doubles. Top seeds Lu and Tan had to pull out of the Arctic Open last week, but they're fit and firing now, and they'll need to be against the experienced Japanese Fukushima and Matsumoto. The men's centre stage next, Lane and Vendy playing the best badminton of their careers, but will it be enough to get past Alfien and Fikri? It's their first ever meeting. Then a chance to watch the mixed doubles top seeds, Zhong and Wei. They'll battle home hopes Christensen and Boy and the crowd for a place in tomorrow's semis. 5 more matches after that. In the company of Jill Clark, Mia Blichfeld, she did for Chen Yufei in the last round. Will Han Yue go the same way? And Victor Axelsen on the bill as well in what looks an excellent second session later on this afternoon. Let's check the women's singles draw then. We are concentrating initially on that top match, and as you can see, the top 4 seeds have all made it through to the last 8. This is a tournament that goes back all the way to the mid-1930s. It's the 74th edition here this week, and huge prize money. Not that that is the main concern for An Se-young, the Olympic champion, former world champion, and without question the greatest female player on the planet, just looking to add more silverware to her impressive collection. And the youngster, Tomoka Miyazaki, still 19. So much potential, so much talent. But what a stiff task awaits her here this afternoon. It's just gone high noon here in Denmark. Stine Pedersen will be joining me later. So sit back and enjoy this opening match on quarterfinals day. Obviously, An Se-young comes in a very, very warm favourite. If you're with us yesterday, she played okay in her round of 16 game against Naroka. Nowhere near her best, I would say. She does have a 4-love lead in the head-to-head, as you can see.
Answer, you may choose black or red. Black, and Tomoka, you're red. Black, you're on this side, and you receive, and you will serve. Yeah.
That last meeting was very recently, actually, only last month, when An Se-young prevailed in the quarterfinals of the Korea Open. That was in straight games. In fact, in the 4 matches they've played, Miyazaki there has only taken 1 game from the Korean. See how she gets on today. World rank number 1, she's been there since August of 2023. Olympic champion, of course, in Paris. Didn't defend her title successfully a couple of months ago in the French capital, the world title, that is. Well, she had to be satisfied with a bronze, but 30 World Tour titles. It's an astonishing record. 7 of them this year. 3 Super 1000 events in that. And the only woman to have beaten her in a final this season is Kana Yamaguchi. That was in Korea last month. 2 straight game victories, as you can see so far, for the top seed. And most observers would expect her to do that again today against the 19-year-old from Osaka. That 6th ranking, it was back in June of this year. Famously won the World Junior Championship as a first-year high school student, Miyazaki. Joined up with the national team earlier this year. And a couple of Super 300 titles to her name, including the Taipei Open, which she won a few months ago in May. Talent's been evident from a very early age. On her first event at the Slovenia Future Series back in 2022. Bit of a struggle against Putri Wardani yesterday, but she came through 21-17 in the decider, having dropped the opening game in that match. But on court for nearly an hour and a quarter, a lot longer than An Se-young, although, as you saw there, she did get a walkover in the first round. So they've played about the same amount of court time, with An Se-young having played a couple of matches. Paul Bogabaya of Denmark is the man in charge of this one. And Mohammed Shamim Hassan of Bangladesh is our service judge. Got a feel for Miyazaki. She can't let An Se-young dominate early. If she does, this match might be over in short order. Stand by then for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Tomoka Miyazaki, Japan. And on my left, An Se-young, Korea. An Se-young to serve. Love all. Play.
So here we go then, first shuttle about to be hit in anger on quarterfinals day. There were a few more unforced errors yesterday from the Korean than we are normally used to. And that's the other thing. Miyazaki will have to be very careful of unforced errors on her own side. Hard enough playing An Se-young without gifting her cheap points. That's a nice touch from the Japanese.
2-1. Service over, 2-all.
That's a stunning shot. She's always had incredible amounts of confidence in her own ability, conviction, a lot of creativity in her play. And so mature for someone of her tender years, Miyazaki.
Service over, 3-all.
Nearly, but not quite.
4-3.
Never going to die wondering, Miyazaki. She goes for a shot, and I think that's the right approach. She gets involved in lengthy exchanges with Han Se-young. I'm not sure that's going to work for her. Wonderful net play from both players. That's on the line. There is just a hint of drift, taking the shuttle right to left as you look at it. Just brought that back to land on the line.
Service over. 5-all.
Couple of times, Miyazaki has shown real craft.
5.
Delicate shot. And Han Se-young has not been able to get there. Never more than a point in it so far.
Service over. 6-all. Service over. 7-6.
Didn't play in the Arctic Open last week, Han Se-young, so she's coming here off the back of that performance in Korea, where she would have been disappointed not to win the title on home soil. Beaten by Yamaguchi in the final. It's only because she has ridiculously high standards that yesterday and today so far, just a little below the very, very top echelon that we expect to see from her. Very quickly in there for the kill, Miyazaki. And for the first time, there's a 2-point margin. Really good, really proactive. Like the way she's following in at the net there. Pressurizing the world number one. Clearly wants to win points from the front court. It's long.
10-6.
That's gone wide as well. So a big lead here at the mid-game break, 11-6. And An Se-young in a bit of trouble here early on.
스피드를 맞추려고 하지 말고 먼저 가서 치고 먼저 잡아야 돼. 조금 스피드를 좀 올려봐. 뛰면서 괜찮아.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to it, yes. Eleven, 6. Play. Service over. 7, 11.
Run of 5 straight points comes to an end for the Japanese. Challenge here, the first of the day from An Se-young. Line judge calling that in. Both players have 2 challenges per game. If they're correct, they will keep the challenge. So for the first time this afternoon, the technology will take a look.
Challenge unsuccessful.
She actually thought long and hard about whether to play that or not, An Se-young.
Service over.
And as the Hawkeye showed, it was plumb on the line, right in the middle of the line.
Play.
Well, that was a chance. An Se-young was in no man's land.
8, 12.
Miyazaki knows it.
Fault.
Right at the body.
12.
Well, just outthought her there. Really quick thinking from the world number 1.
10, 12.
As it looked all over Miyazaki's point at that juncture, but it was a poor shot from the Japanese in truth. An Se-young didn't have to move, just steered it back into the empty court. And that's going to be challenged as well.
Challenge is called in.
Looked close. And obviously if An Se-young loses this challenge, then she won't have any more in this game. We're only halfway through it. If she's right, of course, she'll keep it. Again, it's just plumb on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenge remaining. Thank you. Service over. 13, 10. Play. Service over.
Has been so far rather a paucity of winners from An Se-young. Seen plenty from her opponent. She's within one again.
13.
Having trailed 10-7, sorry, 12-7 at one point. That is delightful. Wonderful deception from the teenager.
14-12.
Well played. Really had to work hard, Ansian. She had to almost work her opponent around the court, and she did that, and then produced an inch-perfect winner. Hugely entertaining rally.
Thank you. Service over. 15-13.
Oh, brilliant again. Giving the world champion, or the ex-world champion, a runaround at the moment. She just looks a little uneasy, the Korean. Understandably, because this is as well as I've ever seen Miyazaki play. Yes, she's won Super 300 tournaments, but she's playing the Olympic champion here.
Service over. 14-16.
And again,
Service over.
wonderful touch.
17-14.
Absolutely inconceivable at the start of this match that she would be dominating the rallies to this extent. It's not even just the scoreline, and that's surprising enough, but just the manner of these exchanges. Well,
19-14.
stop dropping her to death at the moment. They're just 2 points away from securing this opening game, the Japanese.
Service over, 15-19.
And the other thing she's done brilliantly, it's just been no respite at any stage for An Se-young. No cheap points.
Thank you.
Please flash photography in the venue.
15-19. Service over.
Look of anguish as An Se-young
20, game point.
tilts her head
15.
heavenwards. And here are 5 game points, almost inexplicably, for the teenager.
Service over. 16-20.
Can't believe that Tomoka Miyazaki has ever played a better game than that.
Tomoka Miyazaki.
21-16 against the Olympic champion. And the scoreline does not flatter her one bit.
놓치는 것 같아. 리턴하고 약간 이게 서 있어가지고 들어가려고 그러면 이게 안 숙여지니까 그런 앞에를 조금 가고 여기서는 사태이 많이 안 나가니까 이렇게 빠르게 톡톡 해줘도 괜찮아. 드리블 클리어 쳐도 그러면 끄면 대부분 올라온단 말이야. 클리어를 높게만 치니까 치고 대신에 앞에를 좀 생각은 하고 있거든. 짧게 떨고
뭔가 타이밍이 이상하게 들어오라니까 빗 나갔다가 들어가니까
선발 수비를 좀 찬스를 이렇게 부탁하고 단점이 있어요.不安ゲームよりも低いドリブルクリアと低い速いドリブルこれを出してくれるからそこはある程度想定してスタートのタイミングとあとインパクトのタイミングこれをピタッと合わせてるね1ゲーム目はちょっと大きめのラリー多かったけど2ゲーム目は結構低いので宮崎は上げる球は今度高さ考えて高く上げるそれ以外はもうワンゲームと一緒にネットもおそらく今日の流れでいったら宮崎の方が絶対上7-3ぐらいで宮崎のネットが上回ってるからスピードもコントロールもね
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
とにかく最後まで足を使い切るなその気持ち大事
Goes to judges, yes. Second game. Love all. Play.
It's going to be intriguing what the response is here from the Olympic champion.
Service over. 1 love. Love.
클리어 치고 빨리 레시바 준비.
That's much better from Young.
Love.
Delightful net shot. Giving Miyazaki a taste of her own medicine there.
Thank you. No, no.
Oh, that's about as good as she's played in the whole match. And there have been quite a few that have been brilliant. But this is just out of this world. Made that look so easy, and it was anything but.
Service over. 4-1.
That was about the first shot she's played where
5-1.
body shape was just all wrong and missed it by country mile. Just didn't look balanced when she hit that. Yeah. Excellent defence from the young Japanese.
2-5.
Nice disguise from the Korean. Didn't see much of that in the first game.
6-2.
But she's really had to raise it in the first few minutes of this second game to get some kind of a foothold in the match. Oh. Well, she's bringing the best out of the Olympic champion now, no question.
judge. Line judge. Thank you.
Yeah. Get into a net with purpose now.
8-2. Out. 9-2. Service over. 3-9.
Uncharacteristic, but with the scoreline the way it is, don't imagine it will be too costly. Just not used to seeing her miss those kind of shots.
Service over. 10-4.
Fantastic shot again from Miyazaki.
5-10. Service over. 11-5. Interval. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
서비스 놓고 앞에 봐줘요. 스피드 붙여서.
Coaches, return to a chess.
Eleven, 5. Play.
Well, she looks a different player now. And for that, you have to give Miyazaki a lot of credit, because it's bringing the best out of the world number one. She's literally having to get into top gear to keep the youngster at bay. Understandable that a few errors creeping into Miyazaki's game now. First time in the match, really, that she's been under this kind of pressure. Missed it.
15-5.
And probably now, in her head, she's thinking about the decider. Not sure how wise it is to expend unnecessary energy from this point. Chelsea coming back from 5-15 against the best player in the world. Pretty slim.
Oh. 16-5.
No. I change.
Just too much angle.
Service over. 6-16.
Oh, pity. Did all the hard work.
17-6. Thank you.
What a superb rally this is. Wow. Won't be any consolation to Miyazaki that she lost the point, but crowd's reaction tells you everything. An incredible exchange that was. Any number of lost causes, it seemed, saved by An Se-yoon. Well, long.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Just wanted a bit of a breather, I think.
1 challenge remaining. 18-6. Play. Service over.
Didn't expect her to miss that. And she didn't either, I don't think. That's long by a distance.
Service over. 19-8.
So game points here, 12 of them.
20. Game point.
It's looked inevitable for a while in the second game that NC Young would level. Yeah, I would challenge that too. I'm not sure that's hit the line. Hawkeye's going to have a look.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Long way wide, that one.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Yeah.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 9-20. Play.
It's long, and that's game. So 21-9. A little bit of order, natural order restored here. And we're going to have a decider in a couple of minutes.
앞에만 안 놓치면 돼, 앞에만. 첫째처럼. 안 나가니까 잡아서 막 하려고 한단 말이야. 하고 앞에 먼저 가줘. 뒤에서 느슨하게 가면 앞에 놓고 치면 또 올린단 말이야. 그것만 잘 생각해. 강하게 가면 받아친다고 생각하니까 치고 너무 들어가지 말고. 대신에 밀려서 툭 가는 거는 앞에를 좀 빨리 봐줘야 돼. 앞에 좀 짧게 보면.
치고 짧게 하고 들어가야 돼. 치고 짧게 하고.
20 seconds.
다시 해봐.
20 seconds.
자, 초반에 집중해서.
Final game.
Please welcome the court officials to court 2.
Love all. Play.
So here we go then, deciding game. Here's a test of Miyazaki's character as well as her skill on a badminton court.
Love.
빨리 돌아와야 돼. 그래야지.
Please welcome the technical officials to court 2.
that's on the line too.
4-love.
And she knew it, Miyazaki. Knew there was no point asking Hawkeye to take a look. And this is where it starts. Getting serious for the Japanese. And Se-young racing into a 4-love lead here. Well, the body language of Tomoka Miyazaki is cutting a very different figure now than it was in the first game when she was all over and Se-young. At the moment, she's wondering where her next point's going to come from. Oh, she's missed that as well.
7-love.
Sometimes you can just get into a negative mindset, and that appears to be the case here with Miyazaki. Chance she would have taken without any issue in the opening game, now is a problem.
Service over.
Well, she's on the board eventually, courtesy of an Se-young error. Well, you can't wait any longer than that. I think she almost did it on the half volley in the end. Well, that's a bit of Se-young magic.
Service over. 8-3. Yeah.
Oh, that was a bit wild. She did well, Miyazaki, actually, to block that back because it was awkward right at the body. Forced Se-young to play another shot, which he couldn't keep in court. Oh, that's trickled over.
Service over. 9-4.
Well, Let's have another look at this.
Tomoka.
Was the racket over the net? Looked like it was. I think he's made the right decision there. Paul Bagorba. So it's a very healthy lead, 11-4. And Seong in control now, having weathered that early Miyazaki storm.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to the chest. Tomoka, on court. Eleven, 4. Play.
Precision placement from the Korean. Phenomenal defense from the Korean here. Being given the run around again. Oh, and she's put it in the net.
13-4.
Did absolutely everything right in that rally, Miyazaki, until the last shot. And that was arguably the easiest. But brilliant resilience from the Korean here. Defensive masterclass from the Olympic champion. And it needed to be.
Thirteen, 4. Out. 14-4. 15-4.
Well, how many stunning, deceptive shots did Miyazaki play in the first game? Plenty. And now, just hasn't got the range anymore, it appears. And it seems also as though An Se-young is charging towards the finish line.
17-4. Service over. 5-17.
Long by distance again.
Service over. 18-5.
Just the wrong side of the line.
Service over. 6-18. Service over. 19-6.
So it looks like the end is nigh here for Tomoka Miyazaki. Put up a virtuoso display in the first game. And it's just been a case of An Se-young's class in the second and third. Match points here, 14 of them for the Olympic champion. That's it. 21-6, a rather unfair and demoralising scoreline in the last game from Miyazaki's point of view. She was quite brilliant in the first game, but as we've seen so many times, An Se-young never knows when she's beaten, and her class comes to the fore eventually.
16-21, 21-9, 21-6.
So yet another semi-final for the Korean in a game that was chock full of Miyazaki errors like that. (21-16) Miyazaki won the first game, and Seung came back 21-9, 21-6, 58 minutes in total, the match time. Welcome back to Unsa and our continuing coverage of the 2025 Denmark Open. And we've reached match number 2, which is a men's singles, and could be a really good one too. Jonathan Christie of Indonesia taking on Li Shifeng from China. Fong seeded to make it to the semis, but he's a 6-1 head-to-head disadvantage against Christie. Here is the men's singles draw. It's that third match we're going to look at now. Lanier or Lakshya Sen await in the final, sorry, in the semi-final tomorrow. Just a slight